Hello, Mary-Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you. Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary-Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Got you there, tough guy.
You okay, Arthur? Sit down, please.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Well, I had some bad news.
Was it Mary?
No. No, not exactly. That's me. I'm sick.
Sick?
Yeah. I might die.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Maybe you'll get better.
I don't think so.
Then I'm sorry.
Only the thing is, since then, I've started seeing things differently. I don't know. The whole world seems different somehow.
How so?
I can't explain it. Like better, almost.
That a good thing?
I guess it is. Only sometimes I ain't doing the good thing.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try. Try to do the good thing.
I guess. Only it ain't always clear what that is. Not with the big stuff.
I know. Trust me, I know. Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Micah have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary-Beth.
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Hello!
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Sure, but I ain't much of a dancer.
See, Arthur? It's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
Is that what you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
You go.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan.
My dear.
Well, thanks.
Thank you again for the dance, Miss Gaskell.
Anytime. You're better than I thought you'd be.
Oh, try and take that as a compliment. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Arthur.
Hey. If you're not interested, fine. Morning to you.
Hello.
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad. Any closer and people start talking, Arthur. Why are you acting like this?
Did you actually think I was serious?
Well, I'm glad you had a good laugh.
Come on now, leave her alone.
You okay, Mary-Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now. How are you, Sadie? Okay, speak later.
All right, Arthur.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Again?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
You joining us here, Arthur?
Hey,
Sit, Arthur. Could use some company.
hi, Mary-Beth.
All right there, Mr. Morgan?
Sure. So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I suppose.
Hi, Arthur.
They're not so bad.
All right.
Mrs. Adler?
Hi.
Hey there.
Hey,
So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
I guess not.
All things considered, it ain't that bad.
All right, Arthur. All right. I'll see you later.
Mary-Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, then.
And if you can tell the difference between...
Look at me, with the belle of the ball.
Stop it, you.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Well, sure, but I ain't much of a dancer.
See, Arthur, it's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
What you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
Well.
Feels like ages since we've done this.
Things are on the up again. Finally.
I mean it. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, look at you. You go. Oh,
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan.
My dear.
Well,
Always good to see you.
but of course.
No more than usual.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right,
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic, it's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
She's writing a romance, Arthur, so she makes some nonsense.
Don't we all? How are you, Mary-Beth?
Good. How was the big party at the mayor's house?
Not really my thing, but we got some good information out of it. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur. Hey, Arthur.
Mary-Beth? How old are you now? 21, 22?
You know, you shouldn't ask a lady such things.
All right. Sorry, don't mind me.
Okay, then.
Nevermore shall my eyes fire bleed. Nevermore shall you soothe my sad bosom to rest.
Mr. Vanderlinde.
Strauss? Some party, huh?
And very productive. We got some good leads out of it.
I'm glad we didn't have to tolerate all those idiots for nothing. Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Hey, Arthur.